Sajjan, thank you for your post. It appears we think similarly since we are both pastors. I concur with your viewpoint that focusing on the client's strengths and extending respect flows from the Christian belief that all human beings have been created in the image and likeness of God, according to the New International Version Study Bible, Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 through 27, and Psalm 139, verse 13 through 16. The biblical story, by the way, of the Samaritan woman was a good choice that illustrates centering treatment on the individual and guiding her out of her ambivalence toward a self awareness of her need to change and deciding to change. I would add that it is amazing how Christ used the motivational interviewing process before the book was written of engaging, focusing, evoking, and planning, according to Miller 2013 and Giordano and Cashwell 2014. Affirming your overall point, most people certainly rebel when negative confrontation is used or when told what to do. You and I have both had that experience, with the exception of the military, where a service member has to follow the orders from command, or the medical field, where a patient typically follows doctor's orders. But even then, there are patients who don't. So that Proverbs 15 verse 1 is proven correct when it says, "A gentle word turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Finally, here are a couple of questions for you. In your experience, how have you seen clients respond toward change when you focused on their strengths? And if a client permitted you to use scripture to illustrate a point or as food for thinking through their issue, according to Giordano and Cashwell 2014, describe a session when you introduced a Christian value and it eventually led the client to recognize their issue and decide to pursue change in their lives. So, John, God continue to bless you through the rest of this semester.